Okay, this is a quick demonstration of the Helium Wallet Dashboard app that I'm making. So yeah, I had the problem. I have some Helium hotspots and I wanted to keep track of the earnings of all the hotspots, and I have some hotspots at other people, their houses, and I want to pay them a reward for hosting it. For example, like 50% of the earnings, or more or less, whatever you want. And I needed to calculate it and accurately what has been paid out and what has been paid and how much was earned. And it was kind of hard because you had to go into your account, over to your hotspots, and then look over here, and you could do like an approximation of your earnings with this and whatever like this, or there was a web interface where you could download all your transactions and you could get like an Excel or a Google Sheets, import your transactions, do some calculations over there. But still it was kind of hard, and the web interface to download your transactions is gone, I think now. So I ended up making just whatever was in my spreadsheet into a web interface. So what it does, you go to your account, you copy your wallet address, and you go to my website, paste in your wallet address in search bar, submit, and it will get your wallet data. As you can see, I have a balance of 110 HNT total. Total earnings of 1200, almost 1300 HNT of all time. Transactions are still loading, and here we have hotspots. I have 5 hotspots onboarded right now on the Helium blockchain. We can see it over here, 5 hotspots. A lot of rewards. That's every tiny reward transaction that you get right now. It's like not even significant almost anymore. Too bad, but it used to be very nice. But yeah, over time I think it will still be worth it. You can see I have 46 payments. Those are loading in here. 31, there still needs to be loading animations everywhere. Here you can see my balance of the last month, the last week, the last day. You can see I have been offloading some HNT to a different address, and here I can put in different hotspots. Right now it's still glitchy when you add multiple hotspots. So for example, this one has 0 earnings over here, I think. These are bars of 1 week each, or bars of 1 day, but let's take the bars of 1 week. 0 earnings, and when I add more data, there's some kind of 0 multiplication going on, where it deletes all the data of everything on top of it if there's a 0 in there. I think that's the error, but we'll figure that out later and fix it. Won't be that hard. But right now I mostly look at my hotspots this way. So I can see daily earnings, 30 bars of a day, 30 bars of a week or an hour. And I know this hotspot hasn't been doing anything, so this needs attention. So I click on week and I see, okay, it's the last 4 weeks, no earnings. But before there were earnings, so the last 4 weeks there has been some kind of change. Either can be with the hotspot or the environment the hotspot is in, so internet location or power supply, whatever, electricity could be out, could be shortage, or the hotspot could be malfunctioning. So yeah, you can see easier, faster than with the Helium Explorer, how your hotspot is doing without any other map stuff going on if you don't need it, right? Weekly as well, you can see this one has been added more recently, and there's no earnings before because it wasn't on a blockchain. Sharply Lark, earnings has been going down. Earnings has been going down over time here as well, and here's some zeros because I was away on location and turned off my power. Very stupid. Yeah, and now transactions have loaded in, so you can see every transaction, payment transaction right now. And you can see it's to this address, from this address. This is my address, and this is to different address. And for example, I've been paying someone else to host a hotspot, and this is a transaction to that hotspot. I recognize the ID. It's better to have like contact names for it or something. I can pose it in here, enter, and it will calculate paid out 75 HNT, and I know the total earnings have been 147. I should pay them out 50%. That will be over here, so I know, okay, there's nothing left to pay out. I've actually overpaid them, and it will show it in this bar, and also what you still have to pay out. Oh, maybe there should also be like a QR code for the address over here to pay out. Maybe that's nice. Okay, yeah, remind myself. So yeah, this is a quick overview of everything that it does and how I use it. I don't know if it's to any use for someone else, or if I need to change it a little bit to make it more useful. Yeah, that's it. I think it's pretty cool.